Do you think attempting a cold shower is absolutely insane? Have you tried taking cold showers in the past and stopped doing it because it's way too cold? Do you want to try to make cold showers a part of your daily routine? Well, I've got 3 easy steps for a successful cold shower and 2 bonus tips that'll really make cold showers work for you. Welcome back, everybody, to The Art of Doing, where we seek to inspire you to practice doing new and different things, discover new passions, and explore new curiosities by explainer videos, follow-alongs, and how-tos just like this one. So if you're new here, please consider giving us a subscribe and stay tuned to see what we have next. Today we're going to be talking about cold showers. Just a terrifying thought to a lot of you out there, but it doesn't have to be. Believe me, I understand. I've tried cold showers in the past for several years, and for the past 2 years I've been doing this method. It's 3 easy steps, and it's really something that is easy enough to work into your daily routine. Now, I wanted to start out with the how-to video as opposed to the benefits of the cold shower video, which I will be doing coming up soon, but I know some of my viewers out there would see that benefits video and be inspired to rush right into the cold shower, and that's exactly the thing that I did when I first started, and I found out quickly enough that that was not the way to do it. Now, before I get into those 3 easy steps, I'm going to tell you why it fails for most people and why it failed for myself. First of all, cold shower doesn't sound comfortable to most people. It sounds terrible to most people. And what usually happens, and what I did, and what I know in talking to some people that they did, is they got up in the morning, they turned on the shower as cold as they could get it, and they walked in, froze immediately, hated it, stepped right out. Maybe they got sick. Well, this goes back to hormesis. I'm gonna throw a link up above to an old video that I did on hormesis, which might shed some light on some of this process. But basically, you're giving your body too much stress for it to handle all at once by trying to jump right into a cold shower. The benefits are there, but too much of a good thing is a bad thing, as we all know. So let's get right into those 3 steps. And stick around all the way to the end. I've got 2 bonus ways to make the cold shower work even better for you. So step 1 involves really tuning into your body. You're going to step into a shower just like you normally do it in your normal daily routine. Maybe you heat up the shower before you get in and you're stepping right into a warm shower. Stay with that method. Step right into that into that warm shower. And I want you to stay tuned to your body and really feel how that warm shower feels on you. If you're really paying attention, you might notice right when you step into a warm shower, you get a rush of cold over your body. And you really need to notice that cold. That cold comes on because you're stepping into a shower that's, maybe 100, 110, 120 degrees, where your body temperature is not even 100 degrees, and your body immediately senses this very hot temperature. Imagine if you were outside on a 110 degree day, and your body immediately tries to plummet its core temperature. And this struggle between the hot water in your shower and your core temperature trying to drop gives you that cold chill on the inside. If you're paying attention, you'll realize this takes maybe up to a minute or so to kind of equalize, and you feel like you're taking a warm shower and your body's not feeling cold. You really need to pay attention to that moment where you're feeling the cold come over you, you start to equalize, and then you are equalized. That's that first step, noticing your body, noticing that temperature change. Easy enough step. Second step gets a little bit trickier. Soon as you start to feel your body equalize and you don't have any cold anymore, go ahead and start turning that knob down. Turn it down, not gradually, just crank it down, not all the way, just enough to where you start to feel like this is cold water, maybe even cool water. You don't want to go all the way. Remember that too much of a good thing too quick. theory that we were talking about earlier. And you're going to repeat this over and over and over again. You're going to wait until your body equalizes and you don't feel cold. You're going to turn down the temperature just a bit till it starts to feel cold, and then you're going to pay attention and notice your body. Wait for it to equalize again. Ever notice when you go swimming in the ocean or you jump into a swimming pool, as soon as you jump in, it's freezing. Couple minutes in, maybe not even a minute in, you say, no, this water is really warm compared to other water that I've been in that's really cold. That's what your body's doing. It's catching up and equalizing its core temperature to match what's going on with the outside forces. So you're going to keep on doing this. And pay attention to your body. Everybody's different. It might take 10, 15 seconds. It might take a minute or two in between. It takes me about 30 seconds each time. I'll turn it down a little bit, and I'm still showering at this point, and notice how my body feels about it, and eventually my body equalizes. It doesn't feel cold at all. I turn it down again till it feels a little cold. And again, I'm not cranking this down so much that it's awful. I'm cranking it just enough where it feels a little cool. I wouldn't even say uncomfortable, just a little colder than I would normally take a shower. You'll find that after 3 or 4 minutes, or however long it takes you, you've got this water turned all the way down. Now, when you first start out doing this process, maybe the first week or so, you might only get to turn it down 2 or 3 times before that's really enough, and your body doesn't equalize. But going back to that hormesis that we talked about, your body is going to react with this stress by adapting and being more able to handle this cold stress. So keep it up. Don't beat yourself up that the first couple of times you can only turn it down 1 or 2 times. I promise you, if you stay at this, you will be all the way at the end of the dial, and surprisingly so, a lot quicker than you think. Step 3, it's the easiest step. You've got down as cold as you can go, and you're at the max cold in your shower. All you have to do now is sit in that cold for several minutes. Finish showering, washing, doing your hair, whatever you do in the shower, and hopefully you can stay in that as cold as you can get zone for several minutes. 2 to 5 minutes is enough to get you great benefit. If you feel yourself rushing out of the shower or rushing to turn the shower back up, that's okay. Take notice of it, and the next morning when you go to take your shower, take it a little bit slower. Remember to always just stay in tune with your body. Those are the 3 steps, but stick around for 2 bonus steps. And by the way, if this video is giving you any value, please hit that like button, share this video with a friend of yours that you think might benefit from its content. Now let's get to those 2 bonus steps. Bonus tip number 1. Once you've gotten all the way down to your max cold, try to target your upper chest and your upper back. I'll talk about the reasons why for this in the benefits video, but the upper back and the upper chest is really what's going to start jump-starting your metabolism, and I'll get more into that in the benefits video. The second bonus tip for you is whatever you do, do not turn that shower back up and get it warmer before you step out. Even if you're in the process of working through the 3 steps and you've gotten to a cold point, resist that urge to try to warm yourself back up. Work through it and let that hormesis take over. It'll pay off dividends in the future. And similarly to when you stepped into the shower and you felt cold where the hot water hit you, when you turn off that cold water and step out, your body has been working as a furnace inside to crank up your core temperature because of the cold water hitting you. You're going to step out of that shower and feel a rush of warmth if you pay attention to your body. That's very rewarding, one of the rewarding steps of the cold shower. And you'll be surprised to find out that on those winter days where you used to step out of the warm shower and hate stepping out and you're rushing to get dried off, this really isn't so bad. Your body temperature is so warmed up and your metabolism is so cranked up, it almost feels like you can air dry without freezing on those cold winter days. My question for you is, have you tried this in the past which ways have worked and which ways have not worked for you. I am really interested in this because this is something that I do myself, and I'm always striving to get better at and give tips to some of the people that I talk to and some of my listeners. Please give us a thumbs up, give us a like, share this with your friends, and let's always remember to practice kindness, practice compassion, practice humility. And thank you for spending some time with me, helping me practice the art of doing. Click here to subscribe. Here's some similar videos you might like.